James, we created an incredible product, 7 Plus Pro, and I had the opportunity to help formulate that product and put in some adaptogens and some other innovative technologies. Came to you and said, we want to make this even better. And you provided X-Boost Performance Blend. Tell us about that technological innovation to that product.
Yes, the formulation was a great formulation. It had tremendous antioxidant activities, which are really great. The product worked, sold very well. You asked me, is there one ingredient that you could add to it to make it better? And I said unequivocally, I've got an extract that I've obtained in China, Shanghai Medical School. It was a ginseng extract. It was very novel because it was water soluble. It was, 20 identifiable ginsenosides. Had all kinds of data as far as all this, not only sports type stuff, mental acuity, energy levels, all this stuff. And everybody knows ginseng is like the, kind of, and it was an adaptogen. Adaptogen means that,
helps the body with stress.
Helps the body with stress. That's exactly right. So that was a no-brainer, and it was really kind of neat because it was water soluble because we've got a liquid we're working with. So then I got to thinking about it. Well, wait a minute now. Processing. So naturally here comes the chaperone molecule, which not only will preserve this processing as far as heat, protecting these molecules, flavor, color, antioxidant activities, the vitamin, mineral contents, and whatever, but it is also it's functional. In other words, it's an energy molecule also. So it had a value other than just as a let's say a manufacturing aid. So naturally that went in there. It would have went in there anyway, but it has all these other values. I got to thinking about it. One of the things that happens in athletes, young and old, is they dehydrate. In other words, especially the crazy weather in the country, 150 degrees, it's terrible. And you go to the gym or even, working out, a weekend warrior, a golfer, or whatever you're doing, and you're losing moisture, you're losing electrolytes, you're at the cellular level, this is happening. And what will happen is at the cellular level, you're going to get oxidative damage. And that's bad. You don't want that, okay?
Because at the cellular level, you've lost some of the raw materials the body needs to protect itself.
And one of the key things you lose is our enzyme systems, okay? Well, this molecule, number one, what it does, it actually works intercellular, in the cellular level to hydrate. In other words, what it does, it's called a monolayer layer of water around these DNA factors and these enzyme systems. Wow. And then also it does all kinds of energy levels. It's a natural molecule going back to the prehistoric days. Hydration is very important in health. Doctors, you go to the doctor, a lot of people don't drink water. I mean, it can cause a lot of problems in the body. But there again, you also want to protect the moisture you have in your body. And so hydration is very, very important, really in working out and exercising and stuff like that, And I mean, so I think that was a no-brainer to put that in there. And these other values that it had. And there again, it's a chaperone molecule. It acts as a carrier to carry activities into the cell itself along with it. There's clinical data, showing all kinds of things. C-reactive protein. It's a precursor. I love precursors. Precursor means cascade. Means you start here and that's the difference between a pharmaceutical also. Pharmaceuticals don't cascade. They don't change. Where these natural things will change into different, they'll cascade like the body. Then that's how our food works. It cascades, it changes
in a very natural fashion.
In a very natural fashion, which is really, really exciting. It's very exciting. You're talking about, a methyl donor. What does that mean? Well, public, that means cleansing the body, working on the liver, lipotropic. It helps heal the liver, clean the liver out. If you got a healthy liver, you're going to be a healthy person.
That's true in athletes as well as anyone.
That's exactly right.
Well, that's why at XFuse we're extremely excited about our 7 Plus Performance product, not only for the athletes, but for anybody under abnormal levels of stress. It's the product of choice.